What is up, YouTube? Today we've got another Guild War video against Talentless3, so it's going to be a civil war, and yeah, I'm quite excited. It's quite early, so I'm able to actually get some scouts in against some of their forts, so I'm very excited about that. And yeah, it's always a good time when we're fighting against each other, and just some nice banter. So hopefully we don't int and we're successful in all of our scouts. And yeah, let's just let's get into it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's go. Let's go ahead. Alright, so for our first attack of today, we'll be hitting StevyG, and it is going to be a little bit of a scout, so it's going to be Rand Senulilius. So I'm going to be going with Elena here, who's going to be on Guardian Ice Crystals, and it's going to be Cleanse Extra Debuff EE, Speed Immunity here. And then for our second unit, it's going to be LCB, who's going to be on Benny Marutachi for the Immunity, and then she'll be on Lifesteal Penetration set. And then the Kennedy is going to be on Protection set on Aureus, Release Imprint, since we don't need her to be a damage dealer, we need her to be a mitigation holder. So that's it, right? And if you guys watched my previous video from I think 2 or 3 videos ago, which I'll just pop up now, basically this idea for the team 1 is we're going to buff stack, right? You're going to see this quite often because there's a lot of Rand Senulilius defenses from them this time. So Candy's going to provide the protection set and the anti-crit for the other 2 units, and we have immunity on Elena, and then we have immunity on the LCB from the Benny Marutachi, which means that even if the Rand S3s, they're not going to be able to strip because Rand only strips 2 buffs, which means immunity will always stay on, and that way we can Elena S3 and just buff stack again, and we're basically good to go. For the bottom team, we need to, when we look at this team, it looks kind of scary, right? But the main thing is you need to just find a blue unit that can tank the Laya and can also counter AU Fiend, and who better than Elvira? So Elvira, we're going to be running on Seductive Flower because I can't really think of a better artifact on her. And honestly, the more that I use this artifact in Guild War, the better I feel it is. Because on her second rotation of Blood Mana, she pushes back 16%. It's a lot, right? So anyways, just speed ER, nothing special. This is my RTA build. And then Roanna is going to be on a protection set on Guardian Ice Crystals. And the reason why we have a protection set is because we need to ensure that our Celine doesn't die on turn 1. So we get the protection set for the Celine here. If the Shu S3s into our Celine, we won't die. And Celine's going to be on Dust Devil, Lifesteal Pen, just really big damage because we need to kill that Shu whenever she hits us, right? So the idea basically is that if Shu S3s into us, it goes into our prot set, the fixed damage doesn't kill us, and then even if it's like a really fast Fiend where the Laya pushes, we have Guardian Ice Crystal protect our second life, so Celine can then press S3, and then we can run S3, and then everything just gets stabilized, right? So it'll be super clean from there. And yeah, our Elvira S3 we're going to want to dump into the Shu because we want to make sure that she dies first. She's our lose condition, right? Not the Fiend. The Fiend can't get Fighting Spirit. AoE is really good for the Spirit Ice Celine, so it's all good. And you will hear my mates in the Discord, so just be aware. So it's a pretty important war, so let's go right ahead. So 9.1k Rand. I wonder if it's RNL. Oh, it is RNL. That's a standard Rand, which is fine for us. So see how we don't actually get our immunity cleansed off here, which is perfect. Lilius is on the push EE. On Ancient Dragon Legacy, and so yeah, we already confirmed it's push EE, and this looks like it's actually Lifesteal EE on the Senya. So now we basically just press S3 and just sit and watch. So let's go ahead here, S3. Lilius is gonna dump. Lilius is 20.8k HP. You gotta keep in mind that ADL did reset the Rand 1 turn, so he's gonna be able to, if he gets really good RNG, he could RNL again. So probably want to actually kill the Rand first, in my opinion. Oh, Rand gets a 2-3-1-1 again. Here we go. Let's see here. So we don't get stripped. We're not really in much danger here. We get Benny Marutachi. We can S1 on the Rand, or we can S3 for AoE Vigor, but we probably want to just S1 to keep our immunity on. S1's going to cleanse 1 debuff, counter S3 Vigor. Do I care about being provoked? Oh no, that's the right play here. If we S3 Rand, we kill for sure. We get Vigor. We don't have immunity, which means we can get Provoke locked. Elena's gonna take first turn. And Lily's not going to target this. This gets outsped, which means this can provoke lock us into the LCB, which means we're going to die like a dog, which means we're probably going to have to S1 Rand then. Yeah, S1 Rand for immunity because she can take aggro from Lilius. And then that's all. Yeah. And then here we can S1 into the Senya since we have invincibility. Cleansing one doesn't matter, it's more so just about getting an extra proc off here. Spear of Venuda on Senya. So now's the counter. Now on the... Yeah, I can just S1 Senya. I'm not going to take any damage. I can get provoked, but I'm base speed, so I really don't care. So it's all good. It's really just LCB win con. Where is the Lilius S3? So 2 turns off. Okay, so we could S1 this. So if we S1 this, S1 counter, 2 stack. Lilius S1, S1 dual attack. That's 4 stack, which means you don't counter yet. Oh wait, no, we do. Wait, hold on. S1 is 1's extra stack. And then she S1's after, that's 3. Lilius pulls, that's 2, that's 5. Okay, so we do hit the Senya here then. Okay. So hit the Senya, get countered, all good. Take another counter. Lilius is gonna go on LCB here, and then we counter. Okay, and Lilius should be what, one turn off, and then another turn on here. Okay. Question is, can I kill this Lilius straight up with S3? That's the real question. I kind of feel like the answer is yes. I feel like the answer is yes.
What's her artifact?
ADL. I'm pretty sure this kills.
When you can kill her, yeah.
This if this doesn't kill, that would be crazy.
Yeah, we kill her.
No. Yeah, we'll kill for sure. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could have just one-shot her, lol. So we get this S1, pretty good, because we can just soul run S1 LCB after, and then we just win. And then just focus up for round 2. Okay. Wow, can't believe you're here, Red. It's just like old times. S3 Senya doesn't provoke our Elena, but I should put in the info that she landed blind on my Elena here, so there's some effectiveness. S1 cleanse, and it should die. All right, GG. All right. It was a bit of a longer fight than I wanted, but whatever. Sweet Miracle Laya, 28.2k HP. Shu is 25.1k HP. And then Yuffie is 14.5. So it's probably... actually, we don't know if it's speed set. Get the CR bar. So, I'm pretty sure the play is not to S3 the Yuffie. It's going to be S3 the Shu, because Shu is the lose condition here. Yuffie is just gonna die, and we actually want the Yuffie alive so that we can charge our Celine, so we're just gonna S3 on the Shu here. So S3 should unhealable Death Break, hopefully land both. Okay, so it's Durandal. Okay, good to know. Press S3 now. And as soon as Rona gets her turn, we're definitely gonna want S3 to just stabilize with whatever. Fortunately didn't pull the oh wow. Is that a Unity Yuffie or something? The hell is that? Dust Devil? No, Dust Devil. Alright, so on this turn we could S1 or just S3. Let's just play it safe. Extra barrier is never a bad thing. And Elvira's gonna come cycling around here to Blood Mana, and this might just straight up kill the... Well, it doesn't kill, unfortunately, but... The provoke is also not great, but, you know, whatever. Alright, let's just kill off this Shu. Shu's our lose condition here. And this is going to generate more souls so that we can soul burn on Elvira to keep the immortality refresh so that Laya can never really just pop off and win. And I haven't seen the artifact for Abyssal Euphine yet. Maybe it's Holy Sack? I don't know. But let's see if it dies here. Okay, so it's not even Holy Sack. Interesting. Okay. So we have one turn. So we have Soul Burn now for Elvira. So Laya basically can never win. And we just wait for Celine to eventually kill her. Okay. Let's go. Okay. S1, hopefully we proc a Dust Devil. Nope. Dust Devil is the fakest artifact, I guess. Okay, and now we Soul Burn. Proc Blood Mana, which is cool. If we hit, that'd be nice, and push back with Seductive Flower. We do not proc. Now we S3 to refresh. And it's pretty much over from this point. Yeah, even we stuck a Death Brick. I mean, she insta cleanses, but Celine's gonna be able to finish. GG. Alright. Very clean attack. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's move over to our second attack today, which will probably have to feature another RSL scout, but let's go. Alright, so for our second attack, we'll be hitting Lazy Penguin 7, and it is also a scout in the mid fort, so it's going to be another RSL, so I'm going to go over this comp one more time. So Candy's going to be on Protection Set Aureus, Release Imprint for the rest of the team. LCB is going to be on Benimaru Tachi so that we have the immunity to buff stack, so that we have anti-crit, immunity, and barrier. And then we have a Lifesteal Penetration set, and this is, by the way, this is mandatory. You can go with Lifesteal Pen and go with Golden Rose if you want, but the attack buff from Benimaru Tachi is just way too much value, and you're leaving so much damage on the table, so you really want to run Tachi at all costs, right? And then Elena's going to be on same Guardian Ice Crystals, 250 speed, speed immunity, nothing special here. On the bottom, we're going to go with an Arunca since there's an arrow wall. So Sea Lily is here, is going to be on Warhorn here. We're running 306 speed, 7.2% attack. Release Imprint for the Arunca, and then we get another 4.3% from the Amelia here, and we're going to go with Magaraha's Tome just so that we can cycle faster. And speed ER. ER is going to be important here just so that if Airwell does go for an S3 that we resist it. You know, what if you tell me, Vic, hey, what if their Airwell has like, you know, 200 effectiveness? Okay, sure, I get stunned, whatever. But that means that Arunca never gets touched, right? So the Arunca here is going to be 7.8k, let's just say 7.9k attack, Spear Purification, because this is going to give you the best damage output. If you have a plus 30 Little Queen, then you could run that instead, but if it's at even ranks, it's just way better to run S3 damage EE, obviously, and we're just going to go full damage. I know some people are going to be like, Vic, you're missing a pen set. Tell me how I can replace this. I can't, right? So yeah, it's basically Sea Lily's going to S3, S2. We're going to Amelia CR push the Arunca to kill the Candy, and we're going to kill for sure. So I've already calculated like 2k defense POV Candy, so I'll put the damage calculation on screen now. And this is going to kill, like 100%. And then we're just going to wait for the Arunca to push S3 so the shoe gets buried, and then we'll just wipe her as well. And yeah, it should be pretty clean. So let's go right ahead. Alright, so Rand's gonna be 9.7k. Is he RNL? Only one way to find out. He's definitely not Silver Rain. So let's check the CR bar after for the EEs. Is it S2 push EE? It is not, okay. It's also not Ancient Dragon Legacy, so it's S3 damage EE, and then it's Gab EE on Senya. So no artifacts really shown yet, so we're just going to press S3 here to put all of our buffs up here.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay. Okay. And Lazy Penguin does have a really real Rand, so gotta be careful. So it's 13k Senya, which tells us probably at least like 6.5k attack, which means Lily's S3 would do a shit ton of damage. Okay. Counter, pretty squishy. 16k Lilius, which means it's probably just Destro Torrent. If I had, oh, Symbol of Unity. So Symbol of Unity Lilius, and then RNL Rand. So yeah, it's pretty much over now. Like I can just S1 here, and then I can never lose. Just S1, keep the immunity. S1 on Senya to get another counter attack back. And then she S1s, and then Lilius can pull one more turn, which means we counter, and we're just gonna straight kill here. And because we're lifesteal, we're really in not any danger. We don't have to be worried whatsoever. I'm actually just gonna hit the Senya because like oh, it's Holy Sack. Oh, okay, it's Holy Sack. Okay, Holy Sack Senya. Senya's gonna S1, all good. She's gonna S1. We get Guardian Ice Crystals, and now we're just gonna S1 on the Lilius and kill. S1 on the Senya. She procs her S2, but at this point it's pretty much already over. She's gonna cut. We're gonna counter, and she's probably gonna die here on a counter. Yeah, she's dead. GG. Super clean. Alright, now looking at the second battle, we've got...
If you wish to live.
So he has immunity. Okay. This is around this is a 250 shoe. Okay. So if it's a 250 shoe, there's probably some gala angle or something. But anyway, let's just S3 here. So we're gonna S3. Do we strip the escort? Yes or no? We do not. We don't strip the escort. And I can redirect provoke this. Because I don't really want to let Candy just get a counter for free. Since that just puts us in a disadvantageous position. We're going to S2 50% push the Arunca here. And just go for the Candy here. And just one-shot her. Yeah, there's just no way it lives, dude. Like, as long as we like over-calculate 2k defense POV, like, we'll be fine. So this actually stuns my Arunca, which is kind of, I won't say annoying, it just makes the fight last a little bit longer. So now we're just going to S3 here. And since we have Magaraha Tome on Amelia, we're going to be able to cut the CR down before the Arunca takes a turn. And then we can just S2, give the attack buff again. So there is a barrier now on the shoe. If I S1 and I do too much damage to the Arunca, it loses barrier, which is probably not ideal. So I think the play is probably just S1 onto the Arrowwell here. Do we S on Arrowwell? Do we S3 shoe? I think it's S1 Arrowwell.
Yep.
Yeah, it's S1 Arrowwell here. He gets his... He's going to be able to S3 again after. And now we get attack buff. Let's go for this. It's not POV shoe either. But we've already calculated this, so like there's just no way we lose. S1. And if we were on Uberius, this fight would have already been over. But we're going to just wait one more turn. And let's just pull an S1 onto here and finish it off. It's Holy Sack. That's perfect. Because we can rip another S3 then. Alright, so now we S3. Yeah, now it's just GG. Dead. Headshot. Clean. Alright, let's move over to our third attack then. So for our third attack of today and last one, we'll be hitting BaronJose, and it is a scout, and time to walk our little doggy dog. So Baron, when you watch this, GG's. Knuckles Lilius Senya, so I'm going to be going with LRK here on Aureus, and he's going to have immunity here, just so that in case it is Senya first, we don't get provoked, we don't get blinded or anything like that. We're going to be running a protection set Bunny Dom here with Guardian Ice Crystals. We're going to go HP, 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 so we don't need any speed here. So we just want to let our protection set give as much barrier as possible. And then our LCP is going to be on a Lifesteal Pen build and Tashi for the immunity. And immunity because if we do counter off the Lilius S3 after Senya goes first, potentially, we actually do damage, right? We can heal up a little bit. We're going base speed because we don't need the speed. Like, we just need to survive the initial S3, right? Because the only way we lose this comp is if Senya goes first into Lilius S3. And that's not going to kill my LCP. We've already damage calculated, so we're running like 7k attack Senya with Gab, with triple torrent, like portrait, like we tank it, so it's like we're not worried whatsoever. Bottom, we're just gonna MLM this guy, dude. It's time for the return of TRG. So it's Zahawk here. So Zahawk is gonna be the DPS here. So we're just gonna go TRG so that the Zahawk just explodes, and then we're going to run Hwayoung here to kill the Candy, and we're just gonna 5k attack Uberius, just slam an S3. And if it doesn't kill our Candy, Emilken's going to do the job, right? So Emilken is just going to be on pen set Sigurd, nothing special, just nuke that Candy down. And it should be freest of free. So let's go right ahead. Alright, so it... Oh, GG. It's Knockwell first. Yeah, no, good defense, Baron. Good defense. Alright. I think I resisted... Wait, let me double check. 12.3k Lilius, so it's base Pete Senya with 8k attack, I guess. That does no damage. Nice. We counter, and it's S2 push EE, and it's Gab EE Senya. Okay, so just S3 here then. So S3. We just straight up kill the monk. GG. Speed buff goes, which means he takes turn first. Warhorn Senya. Yeah, so it's basically like 7-8k attack Senya with Warhorn with Lilius S3. But I mean, that's kind of troll because, you know, you should probably have Lilius S3 damage EE if you're going to do that. But, you know, it's all good. So just S3 here. Get attack buff either way, but might as well just get the CR push here. And then just go for S1 on the Lilius. Sorry, Senya. And then it's 12.3k Lilius with Hilag Lance. Yeah, I don't know what my brother was cooking, but he was cooking something. Alright, let's watch this TRG die like a boss. 11k Zahhak? That's a fake Zahhak, dude. That's the fake Zahhak of the fake. Dude, what a fake Zahhak, dude. Dude, okay. Alright. Get the CR. That's actually so lame, Baron. Like, what? Come on, dude. Alright, let's just dump an S3 on the candy like we said. Don't think it kills, but... Never mind. Right? Never mind, we killed. Alright. GG. And Zahhak S1 doesn't kill since he has, that whatever. This pushes the... Oh, he got a dual attack. Prophetic Candlestick Zahhak? Dude, Baron is such a troll, man, I swear. Alright.
Yeah, he's definitely trolling.
So he has S3. Prophetic Candlestick Zahhak. Interesting. So let's just S1 this. Idle Shear, Lulucar. And we actually just kill off the counter. GG's. Alright, very clean. Super, super clean. Alright. Let's move on. Alrighty, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Obviously, you saw some really nice scouts for the Ran Senya Lilius defense, and you can see that the power of the Candy, Elena, and the Lone Crescent Bellona tech is very specialized. It's quite a heavy regear cost, but honestly, it feels very flawless at this time. So honestly, it feels really good. It's really good to use, and hopefully, you guys can use it in your own scouts. Maybe you're trying to hit top 30, top 3, top 5. I don't know what your goals are as a guild, but if you have some players that are dedicated to Guild War, I think it's definitely worth considering to put those units on those builds, since you're probably going to find Ran Senya Lilius very often. But yeah, that's it for me today and checking out. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend and catch the RTA video tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then. Take care. Bye.